Welcome to Travel Day UK, where it's two Brits try their first Virgin Voyages cruise. We're going out of Miami for this one, so join us as we dive into the embarkation process. We explore the ship and try out activities, and of course we're going to sample all the amazing food. From the chilled vibes to the party moments, there's something for everyone on this one. We'll also share our honest thoughts on what stood out and what didn't. So let's jump in. Embarkation day on Valiant Lady, Virgin Voyages. We just checked in, it is 11:11. You can drop your bags off early from 9 AM, so we've done that. So we checked out the hotel and then we've dropped the bags off, give them a tip, checked in. You get like a wristband like this, which is everything: your room key, your credit card, your passport, so you don't need to take anything out with you back and forth from the ship. We're just waiting for a boat, an Uber now. We're going to do a little boat tour around around Miami before we come back. Our embarkation time is 3:15, so yeah, we've got 4 days on board. We've got a sea terrace and we'll take you with us. This is the boat we're getting, the Lady Marie. Apparently it's the only one with aircon in the back of these boat tours in the Miami area. Tell YouTube where you booked it.
Where I booked this.
How did you do it? You did it on checking in?
I did it on Viator, and it's just like Miami Skyline cruise.
How much was it?
$33 for the two of us.
A bit cheaper than the other day?
Yes.
So we tried to ride this one the other day. Ride? Did you ride a boat? Don't know what you do. We queued up for ages. It was at 3 PM, I think it was 3 PM, and then we just sat there for like an hour. They went, the boat's broke, so you can't run it, so we got a refund. So we've managed to squeeze it in now before we go on the ship is literally over there. Wow. It's really small. It's that one just there. The Valiant Lady.
So this boat takes you all along Biscayne Bay, and you go along all the millionaire mansions. I think that's the long and short of it. Yeah. Not many people doing it.
The boat before the boat.
It's like the pre-boat.
Boat before the ship, sorry. You can't say ship on, you can't say boat on YouTube, can you? That's what after Kev told me. They get annoyed. Some snacks and I assume drinks. So it's 11:30 now. They are serving alcohol. We might just get a Diet Coke though. Just getting a cocktail already. Only 11:30. Ice cold. No. I'm not angry, but I could be madder. $7. Also very early. Embarkation time is 3:15 and it's 2:15, so I doubt we'll get on early, but there's nothing else to do, so we're just going to get off. And the bus is stopped right outside the terminal, so here we go. Thank you. It's like much busier than earlier when we came to drop the bags off.
Are we just going up?
Yeah, let's take you with us. There's free water. So it's, yeah, we're 3:15 boarding, but they said they're an hour ahead, so we have to wait like an hour or so, but this cold water's coming in handy. But there's no one else in our queue, so we'll be the front of our boarding time, if that makes any sense. So they're asking for times everywhere we go, which is fine. So that's just giving the time in there. Boarding 55 minutes early. Well, walking into the terminal 55 minutes early. We're not boarding just yet. Still looking at your sun pass.
No, I think we know what we're doing now.
Yeah. Where's the party at with an upside down pineapple? What does that mean, eh? So walking over here, it's luggage drop off, voyage check-in, embarkation. Priority check-in is not us, we're not important. We're getting pointed down. Thank you. So, it looks like because we've got these already, we're not having to go through all of this here, potentially. We're just going to walk straight on the ship. Yes. So,
This is a hack then.
get there early, get your band, don't walk through this bit, and then walk through here and do security. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off while we go through security. See you on the ship. So they're trying to sell you a bar tab before you get on for the extra money. We don't think it's worth it for us. We're not going to drink enough to do that. So give it a good go though. Wait. It's like two different parties trying to go together.
So it's 2:25 and our embarkation time was 3:15.
Yeah?
So I'm pretty impressed with that.
And I think because we've done the get your wristband thing this morning, dropping the baggage off, I think we've gained a little bit of time there. We're getting waved at here, you're not in the shot, Steph. There we go. I'll set foot on land.
Enjoy your voyage, my friends. Welcome aboard. Ahoy, friends. Welcome
Hi there.
aboard.
Hello, how are you doing today?
You doing alright?
Very good, yeah. Come on down. Yeah, the rooms are all ready if you want to go.
Rooms are ready, okay.
Right there. Ahoy, sailors, how are we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Oh, we're on 7, so we need to go one up. So we walked on to deck. Oh, the pizza place is there, Steph. There we go.
I want food. Don't want to go to Galley.
I want food too. But yeah, so we're on deck 7 when you walk on, and we're on deck 8. And then it's we'll find out after. So A, and then they say Z, we say Z, and then we're on number what? 3. What is it? 37.
138. I've got in here.
So when you. So we've forgotten what room we're in. we don't have any to remember, so we're getting on the Wi-Fi now. Let's see if this works.
138, I was right.
So,
Go that way.
is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it says that direction is 8011
Oh,
to
God.
815.
I was reading the 3 on that. That
We're
was confusing me. 138, yeah.
Alright,
Hey, how's it going? 8138Z. Nice. Oh, hello.
Oh, everything's opening for us.
Nice. First impressions, we've got some nice calming music.
Ambiance going on.
Yeah. So you want food first, then I'll do room tour after?
No, do room tour and I'll just put bags on here. Hello. Welcome to our room tour of our central sea terrace on the Valiant Lady, Virgin Voyages. So we're in room 8138Z. So as you walk in, you've got your wardrobe, which is just an open wardrobe, fairly basic. You've got some like storage containers there, and you can pull that across. And then there is like a cupboard here with drawers, hairdryer. There's a long mirror, and there's your life jackets.
Safe.
There is also another full-length mirror there.
It's a nice touch from the leather.
Yeah, there's another full-length mirror there. And then this is the bed, which I believe converts into a sofa in the day. So they've got it ready for the night. There's some hooks here. We've bought some hooks as well. You've got your bedside lights.
There's USB ports as well. Plugs.
Yes.
And there's one there, so that's good.
Yeah, more plugs there. We've got a chair, and then they've got your water. You get one of these, don't you? Do you get to keep? Oh no, you can buy these, can't you? $12 for an octopus. Or if we wanted this hooky thing, oh, it's a corkscrew, it's $25. I do not think we'll be buying either of them.
Your mustard thing on there by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I think that's, you can control the room with it.
This all your...
Yeah, so they've got like an itinerary for today. I do like it when they do a paper one as well as...
Yeah, they did that on P&O, didn't they?
Yeah, as well as it all being on the app, because...
There's a map as well. Sick.
A map of the ship.
That's cool.
Under here, you've got your fridge. I wonder if there's... No, there's nothing in that, but that's good. And a few more bits of storage. And then we have got a balcony.
Ooh, and a hammock.
I don't know how to open these is the issue.
You just pull it.
Okay, I was worried about being too rough.
It's going to be all blown up, isn't it?
Ooh.
Oh, it's warm.
This is actually a lot comfier than I thought it would be.
So we got on there basically, didn't we?
Yeah.
4 hours or have we?
We've never had a well, we've had an inside balcony, but we've never had a sea balcony on a cruise ship before.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about this. I think it was literally £100 more just to have this.
Isn't like 90% of the ship has balcony?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they've got many inside cabins.
Yeah.
And then we'll just show you the bathroom.
So that's the light switch for the bathroom. It's quite small, I think, compared to other ones we've been on. The shower is this roomy. I'm 6'1" and a bit. I can move my elbows about when it's closed. I don't feel too like enclosed in here. They've got hair wash, hair conditioner and body wash by the brand Red Flower. They've got one of these as well. Oh. Plenty of storage. That doesn't move. There's going to be not enough room for your stuff there, is there? But maybe.
In the manor. Now friends, in case you haven't noticed, here at Virgin Voyages we do things a little bit different. Here we have the Happenings Cast. We are a team of 12 individuals dedicated to entertaining all of you. So, I have a question for you all. How many of you are here to relax? I see you. Now, how many of you are here to vibe? Hoping you find that sweet spot in the middle.
An awkward Brit and a Miami cruise.
That was a lot, wasn't
It's very loud.
Very loud.
Very loud. First impression so far is lots of staff. Finding it a bit weird to sort of navigate the ship, but we'll soon get a guts with it. And it's a lot quieter down below. Yeah, it's very busy at the top, but it is a solo party, so yeah. Loving it so far.
Going up.
I've heard people say that Miami is one of the best ports to sail out of, and honestly we get it now. We were very, very lucky to catch it during golden hour, just overlooking Miami Beach. We've just spent the last few days running up and down, soaking it all in, and Steph doing yoga. It was really nice to see where we've been from this angle, to be fair. It was really good. This has definitely been our favourite sail away to date on any cruise that we've done. It's not too busy, just peaceful. And the excitement for the next few days ahead made it even better. So, in this video we're going to go over a few of the activities we've enjoyed on board. The restaurants that we tried, including some of the absolute standouts like Gunbae, Extra Virgin and the Wake. And then we're going to wrap it up with our final thoughts of Virgin Voyages. But for now we're just going to take it all in, this golden hour, this view. Perfect way to start what's already been and shape it up to be an unforgettable cruise. So the first activity we did was in the manor, and it was called Last One Standing. So you had 3 different colours and you stood in your colour, and if you were right you went through. And stay tuned to see how well we did.
Which city is home to the quite a few of us? Do we think it's green, those small green leafy plants? Blue. And is it blue? Mushroom, moss and fungal growth? Wait a minute, we don't want a Last of Us thing happening, okay. The correct answer is in 3, 2, 1. It is red! Insects and small furry animals. We're going to lock in our answers in 3, 2, 1. How exciting, but it's hard to go head to head in a battle royale. Okay, My audience, my friends, is it red? Make some noise. There's a Game Boy with batteries. You can play Pokemon before we die. It'd be lovely. There we go. Is it green? Make some noise. Okay. Is it blue?
Yeah!
Okay. My friend, what was your name? Where are you from? Steph, from England. Go on, you've been watching Bear Grylls, I know you have. Okay. And what's your name, my friend? Where are you from? Alison, Virginia. We've got England versus America in this final survival game of Last Man Standing. Call me President Snow. It's time to reveal the final person heading into the champion round is England. A cell phone, knife, a plastic nose bag, and a big lighter. Now, Steph, do you agree to wear this lovely hat right here? Of course, we wear much worse, don't we, in the UK on a daily basis. Now, my friends, it is now time that we've all been waiting for. It's going to be the champion round! Whoa! And over here we have Steph from England. And you know why? Because we're too busy playing like croquet and billiards and things like that. You play Quidditch, yeah, me too. Oh no way, you have been eliminated! You need the hat back, unfortunately.
She might miss all three.
You never know. You never know. Now, if you miss just one step, you, my dear Jessica, will be the winner of Last One Standing. Isn't that thrilling?
Me too.
Steph, no pressure. Just like England at the World Cup. We always lose. Oh, Steph. You know what, let's just keep going just to see how many we can get in.
So Steph made it all the way to the Champions round. Let's just say the beer pong style challenge didn't go quite as planned. She missed all 3 shots. I didn't do much better myself. I bowled out in the second round, so there we go. She still crushed it overall. Had a great time. The game was definitely worth trying if you're into this sort of competitive, light-hearted fun. Next up, we joined in some of the pub quizzes over the cruise. They were really short and fun. Here's a little clip of the Scarlet Night action. So just like having a little dance on the deck, with a massive octopus transforming the ship into the Scarlet Knight. You're encouraged to wear red, of course, so we joined in. Didn't party too hard, but it was such a unique experience and we did enjoy the night. Then it was time for Gunbae, Virgin's Korean barbecue. You sit with people you don't know, which adds to the fun. It's a social element to the meal that you don't really normally experience. The whole experience felt kind of laid back and interactive, cooking your own meats and enjoying the slow pace. We even played some of the drinking games. Now the food was absolutely fantastic. If you're cruising with Virgin, Gunbae for us is a must every single time. The cocktails are really nice too as well, so I recommend getting a few of them. Our first morning on board, we headed to Razzle Dazzle for breakfast. We didn't get a chance to try the evening meal. There were too many other restaurants we wanted to prioritise, but we gave breakfast a shot. And unfortunately, the food didn't live up to the expectations, as you can probably see from Steph's reaction here. It just wasn't great. Maybe we ordered the wrong dishes, but honestly, most of the plates missed the mark. For example, there were chips served with the breakfast, which felt really odd. And then the mushroom crostini was really bland. The breakfast was pretty rubbish, and the malt waffle was a big disappointment. We ended up being handed some eggs from another table across from us because they didn't like theirs either, which didn't really help the experience. But it wasn't just us though. Looking around, the general vibe seemed the same. Most people left food on the tables. Overall, the breakfast here was average at best and not something we'd rush back for. We forgot to film the food in the galley, but it was pretty good. More of a choose what you want setup, kind of like a buffet, but with individual stations. They even had proper tea bags for Steph, so big win for us Brits. Plus free soft drinks included as well, which is a nice touch. We also checked out the test kitchen. We didn't eat there this time, but it's definitely on our list for the next Virgin cruise. It looks really interesting, so we'd be keen to see what it's like. The wings were pretty average, and the pizza, a bit disappointing, definitely not up to our standards, but still plenty of great options on the ship. Our second night on board, we headed to the Wake Virgin Voyages Steakhouse. Our favourite cruise ship meal ever is chopped grill and Royal Caribbean, so the Wake had a lot to live up to. We've been really excited for this one. We ordered the bread service. It came with a little garlic butter underneath, which is a really nice touch and honestly presented really beautifully. One of the highlights of the meals for us, it set the tone perfectly. And the decor in the Wake was stunning. It's got a classic steakhouse vibe right at the back of the ship. which is obviously why it's called the Wake. And the wine was really, really nice. Great pairing for the meal. We started with the clam chowder and Steph's go-to, which is the wedge salad. Both are fresh and well prepared, no complaints there really. For the mains, I went for the hanger steak. We shared the herb roasted chicken and Steph got the fillet that she always gets. The sides are excellent, and we ordered all the sauces. And then we had the desserts too. They were really, really delicious to finish the meal. Overall, it didn't quite top chopped grill for us, but it was one of the best meals we've had on a cruise ship. So if you're cruising with Virgin, the Wake's definitely worth adding to your list. So the next morning we went down for breakfast at the Wake. We started with the fennel and citrus salad, and Steph had the eggs benedict and the brioche French toast. I went for the steak and eggs, and honestly the best breakfast I've ever had at sea. It's probably my death row dinner. The next evening we headed to Extra Virgin, the Italian restaurant. We started with some delicious focaccia served with balsamic vinegar and olive oil, and then we had a charcuterie board that set the tone perfectly. Next came the meatballs and the crispy artichoke, which Steph thought it looked a bit like the sorting hat. It was really tasty. For the pasta we had the carbonara and the ragu. Both were absolutely delicious and felt like proper Italian comfort food. We had the pork cheek, and then we had the sea bass, which was okay. It just didn't really stand out for us, unfortunately. We finished the meal with some amazing desserts, including the fried donuts with the ricotta and jam. Perfect sweet ending to the meal. Overall, Extra Virgin delivered a fantastic final meal, and we'll definitely return on our next cruise with Virgin. On our final evening, we had dinner at Pink Agave. I started with a tahini rim margarita, which was definitely the highlight of the meal. For the starters, we had the grilled corn, you got gold potatoes with chorizo, and the seared shrimp. Flavour was decent, but nothing really wowed us. For the mains, we had the ribeye steak and the smoked pork. Again, I felt a bit pre-prepared and lacked that fresh sort of standout quality we'd hoped for. The desserts, however, were pretty good. Chocolate tacos and the bread pudding ending the meal on a sweeter note. Overall, Pink Agave was a bit of a letdown for us, so next time I'm probably going to skip it and try the test kitchen instead. This is our first time with Virgin Voyages and we were really impressed. The room was fantastic, it was quiet, clean and super comfortable with everything controlled through the tablet, which was a nice touch. The outdoor areas on the ship were a bit sparse, had a really stylish vibe and the ports were fantastic. Key West was a highlight for us. The avenue was great too, but the beach club, they had amazing food, but we couldn't spend the whole day there as it got pretty busy. On board, we preferred to just do the more chilled activities like the quizzes and the games. We found really enjoyable and a nice way to unwind, to be honest. Such a great mix of things to do on board, whether you're into the party vibe or looking for some more relaxed puzzles or trivia, there's something for everyone. It's definitely not just a party cruise, it's what you make of it. Check-in was seamless, to be fair, especially with our early morning arrival hack. Highly recommend doing that. Even getting on the ship felt special with a thoughtful and fun entrance. Virgin has nailed it with their branding. We know exactly why people of our age and older want to cruise with them. It's modern, it's fun, and it feels like really well thought out. We'll definitely sail with them again in the future. Next up for us, we've got Utopia of the Seas. We're doing a 3-day out of Orlando, and then we're hoping to do an NCL cruise down the line too. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more cruise and travel content. Cheers.